I'm a savage. Classy, bougie.
Can I pet that dog? Okay, we bringing this in totally different.
We really are. We're honestly a mess, guys. Welcome back.
Hello, and by the time y'all hear this, y'all will be quarantined.
And you're gonna be forced to listen to this because you have nothing else to do.
Period.
In that tired ass house.
With your tired ass TV, with your tired ass mom and daddy.
Honestly.
But if y'all are not familiar with the voices, hello, my name is Christian. I would spell out my Instagram name, but
we clearly can't do that well.
I can spell mine, I just can't spell yours.
Anyways, this is Rico. I'm not even gonna go there.
Okay.
And we have the one, the only. She is the moment. I mean, come on now.
You know, Odyssey.
Odyssey is our favorite pineapple Tony.
Period.
Thank you guys for having me.
Look,
This fucking interview voice.
That was a whole different voice. Thank you guys.
I'm dead. He turned it to Ariana real quick.
period.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna start off with this first segment, and usually we have things planned, but this is just gonna be like a basic conversation of what is going on right now. Fuck all the politics. I don't really want to get into the political side of what people think. I just want to talk about this goddamn virus,
The Rona.
Hurricane Corona,
Literally.
COVID-19.
like what's so fucking funny? Like, this gonna crack you the fuck up. For a minute, I was like, why is this COVID-19? We're not in 2019 anymore.
Wait, so what does it stand for?
I have no clue, but I sure enough did wake up and see Coronavirus 2 trending, and I almost cried. I said, wait a minute.
The sequel.
The sequel.
The first one didn't come
Bigger and better.
Like,
scary.
They shut down all the bars. Like, they don't want anyone to be in groups of more than 10.
And the crazy thing is, like, I saw this tweet, and it was
You look so shook.
10?
Yes, they
honey. They said
what
more than 10, it's got to be going on. Y'all got to get the hell on.
What the fuck?
More than 10, get out the den, honey.
But it was like, well, one, it's really aggravating me because, like, I am like a loner. I don't want to be out half the time.
Yeah.
But now that you're telling me not to be out,
I'm
I'm dying to. My little wrist kink is kicking in.
No, I was on the phone with Keon earlier today, and he told me that because Amazon said since the quarantine happened, they've had a spike in online shopping, so they're going to prioritize, and only necessities will go out first.
Well,
So
I looked
I'm not
at
getting my cleanser.
which is a necessity. No, the funny thing is, I looked at toilet paper. People are like on Amazon selling toilet paper for $100, like for a 12-pack.
Look,
Wait,
let me
okay,
tell
so
you.
what's the story behind I don't understand.
Well, people are
don't
being
give a
prepared to be like locked in their house for weeks.
Oh.
That is not what happened the first time, because as soon as that junk touched down, everybody was sweeping them things off of them shelves. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all was preparing for a
Diarrhea.
hurricane.
No, they
This
was
is
prepared for
hurricane.
some diarrhea symptoms.
This
And they said
is-
flu-like
Yeah.
symptoms. Not a stomach virus, honey.
Girl,
I was like, so they're
this-
shitting?
this-
Like, it makes you shit? I was so confused.
I'm just like, girl, y'all not buying no snacks. Y'all not
Yeah.
buying. At least, girl, and now they started swiping off the water. So now the only thing up there is nasty ass Dasani.
No, you need to relax because I've been looking for it for the past few days and it's been gone. So don't talk shit about Dasani.
Girl, Dasani is nasty.
You're nasty.
Girl, and you're drinking smart water.
And what about it? Zephyr Hills? Don't you like Zephyr Hills? That's disgusting. Spring
No,
water.
bitch.
Probably got tadpoles in it.
Shit is nasty.
Nasty. Yep. Mineral.
I don't know what
First
spring
of
water
all,
tastes
how can
good.
you say Zephyr
Nah,
Hills is disgusting?
we're talking about coronavirus.
Okay, yeah, we're talking about coronavirus. Guys, we said Dasani has the lowest pH out of all of them.
Well, good thing I ain't got a coochie to worry about. My pH balance is good. It's good, honey.
Are you sure you don't have a coochie to worry about?
My Bucci balance is good, too.
But with the coronavirus, I don't want to say don't be freaking scared, because by all means, if you scared, scared out your damn panties, bitch. But what?
These grandma ass lines.
I just don't understand the fear, because we've done this before, and from what I
Well,
hear,
no, what they're scared of is they're like grandmas and like little new nieces dying from this. Like, I'm not really worried, but it's
this all boils down to y'all some nasty motherfuckers.
No, really, it's really showing
Wash
that
your fucking hands.
Adrienne Bailon talking about, do you guys wash your hands at home? Yes, girl. She's like, well, I'm in like the comfort of my home, so I don't feel like I need to wash my hands.
And she gonna get it first.
Right. She gave it to the family.
She's like, everybody in my family gets sick, but I don't. So I guess I build up an immune system from not washing my hands. I was like,
girl, that makes
That's
no
nasty.
sense.
And we knew you were the dirtiest of the cheetah girls.
Right.
Not even the orphan. It was you.
It was you. And you had the family.
And you had a family.
She had a mama, not a daddy. Don't give her that. Raven had a mama and a daddy, and we ain't never seen Keely with her people.
Not Keely.
Girl, and she was the originator of hot sauce and her bad swag. Y'all remember she walked around, what was it, Tabasco or something in that pocketbook?
Yes.
Please leave me alone.
But word of advice for COVID-19, I was going to say COVID-2020.
COVID.
Y'all, for real, just, if they tell y'all to stay in your houses, I guess, I mean, that's on y'all.
We're rebels.
Girl,
Build up an immune system. Go out there and catch it. If you're young, you'll get over it.
well,
like one of us
technically,
in
they
here
say
has
that's the
it.
problem. They said that's the problem.
What?
They said the problem is we are too busy as younger people saying that don't stop. Doctors are saying stop telling younger people that they can't get it. We can contract the disease, but the problem is we will be carriers of the disease. So that means if we come around grandma and grandma is 86 years old, she gonna die.
Because we're like, our immune systems are better.
Yeah.
So we're not going to die. I'm perfectly fine.
I don't think,
I'm cool.
Yeah.
Honestly. My grandma is in a
I
whole
mean,
nother
I
state.
will say this though. This virus thing has me annoyed because for one, people wanted to overreact when it came down to being a germaphobe, and now that this is going on, everybody wants to be a germaphobe.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. Two, this has me so scared to like cough or sneeze in public.
I feel like I'm going to get jumped.
No, nastiest shit I've ever heard since this thing, or seen since this thing has come out. I was at work and we were doing our final walkthroughs, cleaning up the store, like, picking up hangers and stuff like that. And I seen a mask on the ground.
Ew.
I was like, so either one of you dirty bitches that had the coronavirus came in here and left your mask on the floor, or one of you stupid bitches that put the mask on is walking around without it now.
Right, who would take it off?
Me with my flu mask. I refused to wear it. I wore it for until I left the doctor's office, and I was like, yeah, this is gone.
Girl, and look at you spreading it.
I mean,
One of us probably...
Coronavirus.
Like, in here. Like, one of us probably has it.
it says 1 in 3, so
Yeah,
I'm excited.
one of us.
Please give it to me. I'm trying to take it to
That's
work.
probably
I'm trying to
the
clear them out. I'm trying to clear them
probably the
hoes
oldest.
out. You said
It's
what?
not me because I work from home. So there's no way I probably... Because I would have the least probability.
You
of
just went to
having
the club, though.
You did.
So we probably both have it, and Christian's poor little
Yeah.
immune system.
Why are you playing? I would probably contract it first because I work in Burlington.
it. Right.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of old people.
Old folks be in
You hear
Burlington.
me? Getting their coats.
And that
Girl,
kinda
but
sucks.
you work with a lot of old people too, and ain't no
I'm
telling
trying
what
to
the old folks
ask
do.
them motherfuckers off. I'm trying to be on day shift by
He
next
want
week.
that 7 to 3 so bad.
They gotta go.
He want that 7 to 3 so bad. But
So,
okay, so I guess we can go ahead and transition into the main topic of today, which is music.
but
No. What was that?
I don't know. I don't know. So I think the best way to bring this in would be I want to go over what this means, because for some people they don't know what this means. Stan culture. What is a stan? Who do you stan? So the best way I could probably describe it is a stan is those crazy profiles that follow you that have Christian Minaj, and it's a picture of Nicki Minaj, and it's just like, I'm the baddest bitch, and then in their bio says F at I am Cardi B. Those are stan profiles.
damn, he put it in perspective.
I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
what you though.
I know like
Or-
7 accounts right now that I can pull up. Literally just that.
What was your stand account? It was like Sweetener.
It's called Sweetener. Okay.
No, it's cute. I enjoyed it.
It's called Sweetener.
Child. And have you ever had like a stan account?
I have never made a stand account because I do not like arguing online with people, and that's just on anything.
I don't know. I guess it's because I'm a real ass person, so I argue from my actual profile.
I'm not gonna argue with nobody about no
Yo,
music.
never.
Girl.
Because they be trying to drag you for
I'm
real.
sorry.
Like your artist sucks, and then they like go scroll down your page, and they're like, your grandma's dead, and you're like, oh, whoa,
No,
what is that?
deadass.
No, I will say there was a time where I was in hell and hot water, and I got attacked by one of the biggest stan the biggest stan group ever.
Oh, you gotta talk about the Beehive?
Yeah.
Because
I
you
was
be
like-
running your damn mouth about Beyonce.
Yeah. But what I said really wasn't even in regards to Beyonce or her music. It wasn't related to that. It was just y'all remember that Beyonce meme where she was like holding her finger out like this, and it was like captioned something. And I kept seeing it up and down my timeline. So I reposted and I was like, can y'all like please kill this fucking meme? Like, this shit isn't funny. I was like, it's a picture of Beyonce. And everybody was in there like, what the fuck is wrong with Beyonce? Da, 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 da. And that's why you this and this and this and this and this. And I was like,
I like Beyonce.
that's what I said. I was like, the problem isn't fucking Beyonce. It's y'all posting the same damn meme. And we all got the same followers.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Stupid. Are you from Baltimore now?
Girl,
Have you
it's
been
just
right-
with a mess. No, but okay, so we kind of went over what standing is. So I
do
know
you
I
stan?
know who you stand.
We need to hear it on the record, though. Tony, who do you stand?
I stand Ariana Grande.
Mic check 1 2.
That's all, yeah. That's just period. That's the voice of our generation.
Honestly.
So
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
As
she's
our
top
current-
pop star that we've had in a minute.
yeah, I can't lie. She's climbed up, and it's not like she climbed up and had things handed to her. She
Yeah,
was
it wasn't like overnight. She has always been one of those girls.
My thing is this: she was like the background star on a TV show and
Right.
surpassed the main character.
Wasn't much competition there, though.
Yeah, you're right.
mm.
You have a point. And Mr. Rico,
Why do I have to go second?
you want me to go second?
No. I only stand one Miss Lana Del Rey, and
Okay.
there's no, you won't say anything negative around me about her. 'Cause I mind my business. I don't attack anybody else's, so.
You really don't.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I can't lie though. Rico, you really don't attack anybody else, but you do drag people occasionally.
Yeah, I'll defend Nikki. Like, Nikki's maybe like number 2, but I don't have that much knowledge on her to be like riding
Can't
for her like
relate
that.
because my top 2 is Tamar and Nikki. I am now like I've just come to terms with being a Nikki stan.
You are a Barb.
I am a Barb. I am, and I'm not like, and I'm not even like one of those Barbs. It's like, yeah, I've been here since da da da. No, bitch, like I've been here since Up Out My Face, Future, and Mariah Carey.
See, exactly. Like,
The
I can't
target
call
audience.
myself a Barb because like I don't even know a single word from that song.
That's so old.
Yeah,
I didn't get introduced to Nikki until like Bottoms Up. That's when like the first time I've ever heard of her.
Girl, can't relate.
Honestly, I kind of rolled with Nicki for a while.
I wrote the first song I heard by Nikki was 5 Star Chick,
Bop.
and it was funny because
That is a bop.
I was introduced to her through Keon because he came to school screaming, "It's hot! I think it's time to put the rice in."
My favorite line.
Why did that just make me think of let me go check on them goddamn garbanzo beans.
Oh, I am now becoming a stan of Ari Lennox.
I don't know.
But I think I stan Ari because of her social media presence more than her music, but I love her music.
Yeah, her music is good too.
I felt myself becoming a Meg stan until I got Sugar. And that was-
Yeah.
I remember to admit the truth. Wait.
I don't know, cause
Go ahead, admit it.
I was gonna shade. I was gonna throw some shade, Tony, but like, Sugar is Ariana's sweetener.
Don't do that. Sweetener is way better than.
No. What I'm saying is out of all of Ariana Grande's music, all of her work, Sweetener didn't get the most love.
It's true.
Yeah, I feel like it was like
It's true.
overshadowed because she dropped that "Thank You Next" like way too close, and everybody was just like, yeah.
I don't know. I think she dropped it intentionally because everybody was trying to drag her for Sweetener.
God is a woman saved that whole thing, so I
Okay,
don't care
I'm
what
gonna
anybody
say
Girl,
says.
I don't know because I was a stand for what was it? Good Night and Go.
Okay.
Like, I love Sweetener. Don't get me wrong. I love Sweetener. I'm just saying, like, it's not everybody's cup of tea.
I'm not gonna say
Because it's a lot of songs I would skip on that. Because I
Definitely.
Oh.
Miss Missy
Blaze?
Elliott?
No, Blaze.
Borderline? Excuse me? Borderline slander? We're not gonna slander Borderline.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say this and this only. I'm gonna just keep it real short because I always like to argue with people about this fucking album. This album literally. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Sweetener had to walk, so Thank You Next could run.
Period.
I'm just leave it at that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
give
literally leave it
you
at
that because, baby, when she dropped Thank You Next, there was not a song that I skipped. I listened to the thing front and back.
We're skipping Makeup and Fake Smile.
Well, no.
You like Fake Smile? I mean, they're not actually.
You know what song I want to skip, and it's that "In My Head" thing.
How the fuck? That is the best song on the album.
I don't know. I was a stand for Bad Idea.
Bad Idea. No, Bad Idea is contender. Bloodline is contender. In my head is contender.
I don't know. I skipped NASA a couple times.
NASA is so
Relax.
good.
Look, NASA is really good. So you need to
The
relax on
metaphor-
that.
I listen to it now, but
NASA is such a honestly, the one song I'm skipping is probably fucking Fake Smile, Makeup, and sometimes Ghosting because it gets too fucking sad.
No, I'm the songs that I'm skipping are the songs that are her leading singles.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you next.
honestly, yes.
We don't.
I'm skipping Seven Rings.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm skipping so. I don't
Oh,
know.
I
just
thought you
can't
were like
listen
a
to it all
Seven
the
Rings
time.
fan.
Like,
Okay.
you know, they overplayed it.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's still Bob.
there's music, like, everybody gets overplayed, and I think that's why I really didn't care for Sugar with Megan, because it's
That shit.
Megan is kind of getting played out now.
Don't do that.
I love Megan though. I don't get me wrong. I love Megan, but like I don't think she's creating a good enough like track record for her to last.
I
I
thought.
feel like she's giving us the bars, and she's giving us like what Nicki is giving us now, instead of giving us what Nicki was giving when Nicki should.
Because if you want me to be honest with you, in Nicki's prime, the only girl giving me that is Doja Cat, because she's giving me versatility.
Yeah.
just-
Actually, yeah.
I don't want Doja to stick around. Something about her just rubs me the
I
wrong
want
way.
Doja to stick around.
When
I-
she
something.
sung live on Saturday Night Live, like that was so beautiful.
I really.
She has it. She has it.
She does.
She has it.
She may have the eye, but she does not have the T, honey. Let's remember that.
Like I fuck with Doja Cat.
I
I
love
think.
her.
She has some bops. I don't know. Something about her is just not
What is it?
sitting with me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I get these feelings about people, and normally something happens. Maybe she'll get canceled. She did something homophobic, I thought literally they
That's
were like,
Cash
we're gonna
Doll.
like look past it. Somebody
That
literally
was
tweeted.
Cash
That was
Doll,
motherfucking
though.
Cash Doll. I'm about to drag. Look.
What did Cash Doll do? I thought she did something about like
she was
Asian
calling-
phobic.
No, she was calling people.
That was Summer.
Yeah, that was. Oh my.
No, Cash Doll did too though. She posted something about being in an airport, but Summer did.
Yeah. Cash Doll did a thing where she went to the airport and had the mask on and said like her caption was
Something like "Sorry Mulan," and I was like,
Oh yeah.
"Oh,
Child, she's done.
Child, you're too old to be doing
Horse
this.
is out the stable.
wake your ass up, bitch."
Tired.
Girl,
Tired.
y'all know she's supposed to be going on tour with Trina and Chameleon.
She can.
That's canceled though.
Right.
Trina needs to just.
Corona told her, no ma'am.
Trina needs to sit down. Honestly,
I'm sorry, but Trina is so old. Like, I'm sorry.
I was watching Love and Hip Hop Miami, and she's tired.
There's literally fucking crow's feet. Like,
I don't know.
she
She's about to be right next to Keisha Cole serving fish plates outside of the
outside
awards.
Grammys. Girl, she has crow's feet on her fucking forehead.
Girl,
Like,
no.
she's
I
so
guess
fucking
she finally got the like, you know, the neck rolls like removed.
Yeah, those have been bothering me so much.
Like, but I'm not gonna drag Trina like that.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
gonna
we
lie.
love her music.
Cause baby, she was the baddest. We can't lie.
She was.
She gave us.
Is her body real?
Yeah.
Okay,
It is. Yeah.
we appreciate
Okay,
it.
so since we're on the topic of little rap girlies, who do y'all think is like? I don't want to say passing the torch because it's so many of them out.
Y'all
like,
about
right
to say
now.
Doja, and I know it.
Well, I'm not gonna say Doja because I'm not gonna lie. I think Doja is gonna last longer than a lot of the rap girls, but I don't think she's gonna really carry the torch to be like, I'm that bitch now. Everyone's influenced
She
by her.
doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't.
I don't
Right,
think-
she's giving me pop girl.
It's gonna
like,
be-
her
it's
good
gonna
songs
be
are pop
Megan.
girl.
I think the reason why I said she's following Nicki's track record is because for a while, you remember in the beginning,
Nicki
everybody
was a pop
thought
girl.
Nicki was a pop girl.
She is a pop girl.
And then out of nowhere, she was like, "Ah, da, 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 da."
Absolutely.
Bitch. So, you know,
That's all
it's-
about.
girl.
Just had to throw that in there.
So, and Cardi left.
You know, but I feel like
Wait, hold
we were
on.
talking about she was gonna die down, but people are eating up this fake little
Yeah,
remix
this is-
already. So
it's
Cardi
so
is.
crazy.
I think the thing is we want Cardi to stick around for personality reasons. She's the only real rap girl that we've seen personally. Like, you started off as a
Love
social
it,
media
yeah.
personality.
I wouldn't say we. I feel like that's in the back of people's heads. But the main reason why is, I hate to say it, is the little Nicki hate. They really want to push somebody that can like be like, yeah, she's the queen of rap.
Yeah, they want to push another girl against her. I don't know.
And Cardi was the only one that fit the shoes, and it's like you can't just ditch Cardi and try to like now push Doja because that's like two different lanes. Cardi did trap rack and has number ones. Doja,
But
I
I
don't
mean,
feel
then
like she
you
could
shouldn't have
deliver
been
that
able. I don't
many.
think you should have been able to do that with Cardi and Nicki because that's two different lanes.
People don't understand that. They already just think Cardi, Nicki, beef.
I guess so.
Nicki not about to be in a fashion show getting attacked by Doja
But
Cat.
I will say this too, and almost every female rapper, I've heard Megan say it, I've heard Doja say it, I've heard Nicki say it, and I've even heard singers like Tinashe and all of those girls say it. why is it that it can be multiple men but not multiple women? I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, these men don't have talent, and that's just the
that's actually
I'm sick of hearing
let's
Lil
be
Baby.
honest though. Like
we
rarely hear people now that have talent. We rarely hear it.
And when we do, we flock. Because Miss Ari Lennox came out of nowhere with her talent when we had to deal with Ella Moo.
God, that is so true. What happened to her?
Oh, I don't know, but we need to leave. Wait, you mean her or?
No, what happened to Ella May?
Oh yeah, I hope she disappeared because I hated everything
like
she ever
Ella May
did.
is so not it.
She wasn't.
She was cute for a minute.
She was never.
She was cute for a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
People love some boot up, but I was like,
that shit was annoying.
That
shit was fucking.
But I don't know, boot up. You know, boot up came out in 2017.
Oh yeah.
You know, and they gave Ella May the same treatment that Lizzo got. Then they went to the old song. Don't do that. Lizzo
she needs to go.
They did the same that entire year of Grammys. They did that. Her when she got the best R&B thing. That first of all, she said this isn't an album, but thank you for that. Those were 2 EPs, and that came out in 2016.
Yeah, they're old.
They gave them Grammys for old stuff.
That's sickening.
But the reason why I think they did that is because for a long time, people of color were like, why aren't we getting acknowledged at the Grammys? Every time we're nominated, nobody ever wins. So it's just they kind of got it out the way. You gave all the people of color a Grammy in the same year.
True.
Cardi got a Grammy the same year as Ella May. Her. People that just came in the gate swinging. They've been here for a while, but they just came in with some heavy hits.
I would say her is disappearing, but she's not. But I'm kind of happy that she's fading because people were giving her too much on that little Focus album.
No. She has talent.
Yeah,
that's why. There's no mic. She's a lyricist. Yeah. She's a singer.
Oh, are you a stan?
No, I'm not a stan, but I'm a person.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and everything that girl. She's a producer.
I feel like,
and she plays almost every damn instrument. She's like Prince.
She's really talented.
I think the only thing.
Shakira. Shakira and her 7 languages.
Oh my God.
Oh no! So I want to touch on this. How y'all feel about J-Lo?
I've never liked Ashanti.
No, that's Ashanti. That's Ashanti.
I never understood how J-Lo had a singing, dancing, acting career, any of it. I've never been a J-Lo fan.
Well, dancing, I can see it.
Okay, I can see it.
You started off
see it
as
very,
a dancer,
very she was a backup dancer for Janet Jackson, I think.
And it makes me mad
she was one of the fly girls on In Living Color. So you...
I don't know what that is.
I'll give her a bit of a credit.
I'm not black, I'm sorry.
I'll give her a Chuck E. Cheese token for that. Because she did that.
A Chuck E. Cheese token.
Chuck E. Cheese token.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I have a question for y'all.
Uh-oh.
All right. Mm-hmm. So, top 3 people that were our holy trinity throughout high school and,
you know who it is? You shouldn't have said that.
No. Listen. Beyonce, Nicki, and Rihanna, right?
Okay.
Who would be 3 females do you think could be a next holy trinity? That could really, be okay.
Well, I'm going to just get this out the way for everyone listening. It's going to be Ari.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say Ari because her features, they deliver.
Okay, so this is what I mean. I don't think Ari could be in that because she's her own lane.
I mean, that's like saying Beyonce couldn't be in it because she was in her own lane.
I feel like Beyonce's definitely the leader of it.
Beyonce's this is me. I'm that bitch. This is Destiny's Child. Beyonce and the girls again.
Yeah.
No, what I mean is I don't want to try to put a race on it because
I know.
But you know how the Holy Trinity for us is Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki. Mm-hmm. But for a while, you remember for the pop girls, it was Christina, Britney, and who else? Pink.
I don't want to give that to Christina Aguilera because she had her little spurt.
Girl,
but
no.
Britney gave the longevity. She can sing, but I feel like Christina disappeared and then came back on The Voice and was like, ha ha ha. Her last good shit was beautiful. And then she stopped dropping shit?
Keeps getting better.
I'm not myself tonight.
That came after Beautiful?
Yes.
I just didn't.
Bitch, you can't act like Woohoo wasn't your damn song.
No. I'm saying I love Christina, but I feel like she disappeared on us.
They all do.
She never was like that. She to me, she's just not top 3 of that time.
She dominated.
Like, I would put Pink, I would put Katy Perry, I would put everybody over Christina Aguilera.
Oh, well, yeah, I can't lie. Katy Perry was top.
Katy Perry literally ran them bitches.
One bitch I have to give it to, and I don't really care for her, is Taylor Swift.
She ran them bitches.
Oh, you know what?
Taylor Swift dog walked them bitches.
Yeah. So Christina, she was like...
But if I want to give it to the pop girls right now, I really do think Demi and Ari are forefront.
I don't know. Has Demi given us anything?
Demi has given us vocals, but not hits. That's my problem. And
She's Christina.
Honestly,
yeah.
But I'm saying everyone has to be somewhere.
Yeah, it's true.
Because think about it. Rihanna disappeared, and she's still gone. But she's still top 3.
Rihanna's still not coming back. She's
coming back.
Girl, Rihanna is coming back with Fenty Beauty.
Yeah, she preparing.
And that's going to be the name of her next album.
Fenty. I think that'd be so cute.
That would actually be a nice...
Fenty
and it's a
Rihanna
fucking makeup. It's like, shit, yo, let me be her fucking PR.
Honestly, they're going to steal this.
Yeah, right? Delete it.
So who would you choose?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. As far as like performance wise, like all around package, there's nobody right now that's giving me that Beyonce spark.
Nobody.
There's nobody that's giving me that Beyonce
Damn
spark.
Sure not Normani.
It could have been.
Wait, hold on.
It could have been.
Normani?
But you know the problem?
the neck.
It could have been. But the problem is first of all, like I said, colorism is to play because they're not pushing her because she is signed to the same damn label as Doja Cat.
Oh.
Yeah, honey.
Now, how is it that Normani's been single out here longer than Doja Cat, but Hot Pink came out before the album that Normani's been talking about for 3 years?
I don't even know what the fuck. The album never came out.
Girl.
The limit does not exist.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say this right now. Normani is Beyonce's daughter. I'm gonna literally say no. She has it. I don't know why she hasn't showcased her vocals more because I know she has.
The girl can sing.
Yeah, I know she.
We
can
know that.
sing.
We're waiting to see it. I'm not saying like she hasn't given me any good like. I love her music.
The problem, a ballad or something.
Yeah, she needs to yodel for me.
The problem is like with Fifth Harmony, every slow song they had, they didn't give it to her.
Well, Fifth Harmony was a flop even as a whole group.
They did okay.
They did alright.
For a girl group, they did. I think
they did
for a girl group.
I think they did good.
Yeah, they did numbers for a girl group.
I don't like how people compare them to Little Mix though, because Little Mix gave us one bop and then like they're like British stars. Oh. we don't care for that.
Little Mix delivers vocals way better than Fifth Harmony.
I'm pretty
sure they probably did.
But anybody that comes from overseas is damn near more talented than us.
Adele comes and shakes tables.
Girl, Adele was singing the wrong fucking way, and now she can't sing no more. But you know, all of the British girls, like, I can't lie, Adele, fucking,
Don't you say it. I thought you were about to say Elamu, and I was going to whoop your ass.
Oh, girl, no, they could have kept that on the draw. They could have kept that at the drawing board.
Georgia Smith, though. Oh, my God. I really want her to get her fucking...
I was going to say Jessie J, because...
Oh, yeah, Jessie J.
No. Jessie J could have been one of the pop girls, but I don't know what happened. I don't know where the ball got.
I'll say that. She's a definitely respected vocalist.
But somebody dropped the ball with her.
With the Holy Trinity thing, though, I really don't know, because I don't think anybody could fill Rihanna's shoes.
Nobody. I'm sorry.
Wait, are we looking for black artists?
Looking for just girls in general?
I'm saying, like...
I'm feeling... It's weird. Maybe it's just because I started to like her a lot, but I feel like Dua Lipa has some longevity coming.
That's that girl.
Oh, girl.
Because she has... She came, she did her little New Rules, and she had like the 5 bops on that album, and then we didn't hear from her. She came back with this album, and she's delivering bangers.
This is going to be her moment. I know for sure. She's extremely talented.
Dua P. We love it.
Girl.
If Wendy talked about you, we love you. Megan Thee Trainor is not gonna... It's just not gonna happen.
I feel so bad for her. Why do I feel like she just faded out?
She literally... She delivered kids bops.
Yeah, like...
And then she came and dropped this little thing and flopped.
It wasn't bad, but it just needed to be scrapped. Like, even Nicki couldn't save it.
She had 2 like cute songs. The Nicki song and then the song she did with the Pussycat Dolls, Genetics. That was cute.
Yeah, that was really
If your best songs are features, though, you just gotta give it up. You gotta drop the mic.
Well, Nicki...
Give it up, no Ariana Grande.
No, Ari has hits.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I was saying she should be one of the girls because even her features are like, they hit.
Yeah, they do.
They hit.
I don't know. I guess it might be me, but everybody calls it culture appropriation when I say it. But I really want an R&B album from Ari.
Oh my God, she's gonna come out with one.
But I feel like the reason she doesn't want to is because the Mariah comparison.
I mean, her first album was pretty much
damn near R&B.
Literally ripped out of Mariah's.
Yeah.
fucking scrap tracks. Like, that literally sounds like Mariah.
What was her first album called?
It was called Yours Truly.
Yeah, that's the one that has like Right There.
Is that the one that has My Way? Or no, The Way?
The Way,
yeah. The
My Way. My Way or The Highway?
I didn't like that. Like, I don't like that. Like it's not like Mariah. And I know she's trying to prove herself, but I didn't really appreciate that. Like,
I don't know. I like that album.
It was
good.
good.
I think the reason why I like that album is because I like that sound for her.
Yeah.
Like, it suits her voice.
But it's too childish, and it's too...
I mean, but she was damn near a child at that point.
But it's too...
She had to mature. But I mean, I will say, I would have liked a cute transition. You jumped from, like, a Kids Bop to grown and sexy real quick.
Yeah.
You went from singing about love and all of that stuff to...
Love Me Harder.
Bang Bang, right?
No, what the fuck is that song that she got with ASAP Ferg?
Hands
on Me?
Yes.
Terrible.
I hate that song, by the way.
It's your birthday, hey. Okay, so I did have this question since you just mentioned Mariah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we had, like, our old legends, Whitney, Mariah, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Of our generation, who do you think we have? Like, granted, Mariah's still alive, but if we had to, like, pick
Mariah's
people...
a different generation.
Yeah, that's for, like, my mom.
Yeah. Her prime was back then.
But, like...
I'm not lying. Mariah
And
Carey's like 55.
I don't want to use like the early 2000 pop girls of like Britney and who else is it?
Oh no, we can't even use Britney. Like,
And
we can't
like,
use the early 2000s.
Definitely not Beyonce and Rihanna, but like who do we think like
I mean, but
are
Britney and
icon
Christina,
legends?
we could have done that because they came out in the 90s.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't know though.
Like,
I mean, who
like,
has legendary? I think for us, the
Beyonce.
thing is we get legendary status confused with nostalgia.
Yeah.
So like we're like, oh my gosh, Destiny's Child, legendary. When we're like, girl, that was Beyonce.
It's true.
Yeah, it was Beyonce, but
DC3 wasn't Beyonce, but like Destiny's Child in the beginning, girl, that was Beyonce. No, was Beyonce with backing vocals.
I don't check for that anyway. I check for things like Girl and If and Soldier, maybe.
Girl, no, let me tell it. I have to be hot right back on my ass.
Child.
So,
I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say you've been dying for this episode.
Michelle had the best parts in Destiny's Child songs.
She had the absolute worst parts.
You are lying.
I feel like they did her dirty every time on purpose.
No. Like all of the bridge parts, like in Cater to You.
Oh yeah,
Girl.
Wait,
like
and Cater to You. You mean that part? That was not it. That was not it. You know that was not it.
Girl, that was it.
Michelle had probably the most underrated voice ever. Like, she has an amazing voice. They did her so fucking dirty.
Destiny's Child saved that song, though. I can't lie. If she would have done that by herself, I don't think it would have sold. It wouldn't
True.
have done.
It did so?
Yeah,
It's sold.
It's sold because the nostalgic memory of Destiny's Child.
It outsold.
I guess. Why don't people give our good sis Melanie Fiona, Jasmine Sullivan, like, where did they go? Where did they go?
Melanie Fiona got cheated out of her contract, so she's on YouTube now. Jasmine Sullivan does not get the recognition that she deserves.
Very good vocalist, from what I've seen.
And I'm upset. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I think our legends could be somebody like the Brandys and the Monicas and the Aaliyahs, because they were in the 90s.
I don't think
and they
Aaliyah would have had the longevity if she stayed.
Are you
I
sure?
believe she would have.
I believe she
would have.
Well, maybe if she got on some streaming services, I would.
Aaliyah was that girl, but they took her off of streaming services because
apparently she had some issues with it, and I'm like, I don't care. Like, she's been long gone. I would like to hear her music.
Aaliyah had a certain spark. I don't know what it is. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if she's
it
because
was
she's dead.
a difference in that sound.
It's different.
I don't know. I feel like she might have given me like. I don't want to say Tinashe because Tinashe only had like one bop before she like disappeared, but she's giving me what's a girl a girl that popped up on the scene, gave us some hits, and then dipped.
Fucking Kesha. Wait, no, I can't compare Aaliyah to Kesha. No, absolutely not.
You right.
Not Key
Kesha was one of the pop girls.
Key Dollar Shine hot. Nah.
She was one of the pop girls, honey.
Let me see. Who can I say?
Look at Ashanti.
Probably like Sierra in the 2000s.
Yes. Period. Absolutely. That's a perfect. That's it.
Girl, when Sierra came out leaning on that microphone like Michael Jackson and Promise, everybody was trying to do that shit in their kitchens.
Absolutely.
The broom challenge.
Why are you so loud? You're really getting me.
I don't think Sierra gets the the respect that she deserves.
Oh, that's a performer.
I mean, I think when they talk about dance, yes, but musically,
but we can't act like Sierra didn't have hits.
She had hits, but she's not a vocalist to me.
You don't have to be a vocalist to be a goddamn singer, especially nowadays.
But Sierra gives me like Janet Jackson.
And Janet wasn't a vocalist.
Yeah, I don't see
I've never liked
Sierra.
Janet.
Wait, you don't like Janet?
He's not black. His favorite singer is Lana Del Rey.
Okay. Oh my god,
Janet
has my birthday. We got the same birthday.
Really?
Can't relate.
Legends only.
I share a birthday with Patti LaBelle.
Your birthday's Ari, right?
My birthday's the day before. So
Patti LaBelle shares a birthday with me, so I kind of sad. You are my friend. Somebody loves you, baby.
Oh no, how do y'all feel about Screaming for and Fantasy?
Screaming for Hudson. I love her, but once she lost that weight, she just lost her spark.
She lost her vocals.
I mean, she still be yodeling on the voice and stuff.
I think the last song I heard was her with Iggy when they were like convicts.
Oh, Trouble? I don't know. I've never been a Fantasia fan because of she couldn't read, so I don't. Her little story. My mom used to always have that shit on the TV. Her little movie she did, and I was like, please cut her off. How did she read the script?
I think I just did not like her because like the swoop. I just couldn't get into the swoop.
Girl, if that's the case, you wouldn't have liked fucking Kelly Rowland. I couldn't stand Kelly when she went to that redhead stage.
Whatever happened to Carrie Hilson?
Girl, what was that?
She got in hell and high water by dissing Sierra and Beyonce.
Didn't they throw CDs as Carrie Hilson?
Damn. She was that girl. She could have been that girl.
She is a singer. I think people don't know that she's a singer and very much a really good lyricist. Like, she wrote for so many people.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know. Like,
but a lot of, like, it was such, I guess it was like a trend too. Like, all of the people that were popping back then, like Neo and Jason Derulo and them, they were writers before they became,
oh my God,
like,
we've only been talking about females.
Yeah.
And you just mentioned Neo, and you know, I get triggered when I hear Neo because somebody said I look like Neo, and it was just really disrespectful.
You do not look like Neo.
Thank you guys so much, because I almost cried myself to sleep that night.
I don't know. The funniest shit I've heard about Neo's looks is he looks very zesty, quote unquote. And it's funny because I looked at a picture of Neo and I was like, I see it.
Honestly.
Girl, that tilted hat.
Somebody, but no, I was at work.
That he's still wearing.
That tilted hat.
He still got that a long time
He's still doing
ago.
that?
Yes.
My favorite thing to see on Twitter is Jason Derulo has reportedly fell down the steps again.
Wait, so who fell, like, originally? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But no. At work, this man, he's an old head, but he was like, Chris Brown could never do what Usher did. And I was like,
I believe it.
I mean,
Usher?
Chris Brown can hold a candle.
I don't know.
He can hold a candle. Chris Brown is. I don't really like Chris Brown because I stand.
Me
Rihanna.
neither, but I don't really much like that Usher either.
Usher.
I guess because I am somewhat of like an old head when it comes down to music. When you think about like Usher created a wave. So that whole thing that Chris Brown was doing was inspired by Michael Jackson, but it came from Usher because he was that original bad boy.
Yeah, the teen,
like that teen pop sensation, like not the black.
I feel like Usher has always been old though. How old is he? I feel like when he was in his prime, he was old.
I think Usher was in his 40s. When Usher was in his prime,
was that like 20s?
Yeah.
But how old was he? He still looked 30
like
plus.
20s. No, he's only like 40 something.
Yeah.
When we said that means they're
pushing
pushing 49.
Like, almost like what?
Probably like
15 years ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was not.
Oh, I really don't know.
He was like 23, 24.
Something about Usher just rubs me the wrong way. Also,
I love Usher.
I mean,
Usher has
girl,
vocals.
I think it's
a lot of
herpes, whatever he
the
has.
Oh my God, he does have it.
He was burning people.
Oh my God, let it burn.
badly.
Girl, Chris Brown hit Rihanna.
I mean,
she hit
apparently,
him too.
yeah.
Canceled.
Well,
we should cancel Rihanna first, because then again, like I said, she hit him first.
Child.
They said she slapped the dog shit out of him.
And that's what he gets. And that's just that on that.
Rihanna done gained some weight. I'm not even gonna lie.
Rihanna she looks so lovely. Like, I don't know. She's living her best life doing her little
That sounded like
shit.
there was some shade in there.
Yeah, it was giving me very much.
I don't believe it, so I'm gonna say something nice.
I mean,
very much Azealia Banks when she said Rihanna got fat and want to preach body positivity.
Oh, that's another. I stand her. I love her. I don't stand her. But
I underground
I
stand.
fucking love her.
Like, if I see people dragging her on Twitter, I'm like,
I'm gonna be a little upset.
Yeah, I took them to link to
Domino's Pizza. She could have been the voice like Missy Elliott had.
She really could have like took that and just ran with it.
Yeah.
You don't know how to shut the hell up.
But I've seen growth in her was when the Boss Bitch came out by Doja Cat, and she was just like, I know everyone wants to say that sounds like me, or she kind of ripped my style, but let her have her shine, let her have that moment. That's her shit. And I'm like, okay, well,
that's really good for her.
Go ahead, but I want music from you.
Her music is top notch. I don't give a fuck what no one says.
She could probably dominate a lot of these rap girls
if she would just shut up.
She's like to me, she's a girl.
I don't want her
West.
to shut up. I think that's the problem.
I
will say I need her to shut up so she can get further, but I really don't want her to shut up.
Yeah, like we love the personality, but
your opinion. I mean, let's be honest. It's not like she was wrong in a lot of the shit.
Yeah, some of the shit she was.
No, but some things were just very uncalled for.
She be calling her fans faggots. Now you know,
girl, but come on.
Miss Nicki Minaj said first they love you, then they switch like faggots. So
that clearly. I'm gonna get to her.
Anytime someone says homophobic shit, we don't really cancel them anymore. We're just like whatever. Like
because when she made that Bussy Boy soap, is it soap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I want it.
When 90% of her sales, she better calm down. Like,
I don't know. I think the thing, like, we can't sit here and be like Azealia Banks this, Azealia Banks that, because like I said, Cardi admitted to drugging a man on fucking live, and she has not been canceled yet. Cardi has said some wild ass shit at that.
Always, literally always,
girl. And then, like, I just think it's so one sided, and I'm not even saying this because I am a barber. I'm saying this because people are literally dragging Nicki for her husband and things like that. But we did not drag Cardi for going back to Offset after he cheated on you
numerous times.
Well, hold on,
and you got the bitches jumped in the strip club and just
like you did some grimy stuff.
No, like we definitely dragged her for going back to Offset. Y'all did it, drag. Wait,
they like made memes about it.
Yeah, they made memes about it. They called her stupid, but then when she dropped a hit, they was just like, "That's my bitch." When she dropped, "Be careful."
They love.
Everybody was like, "That's that bitch," and then we found out she didn't even write it because Partisan Fontaine wrote it.
He's a really good writer.
Yeah, we found that shit out because that whole
clearly,
you know how to go and get it back. He probably wrote that whole damn song.
That was a cute little.
He probably wrote that whole damn song. Why don't you chill with the beef and get some chicken instead? I bet you that's his bar.
And that's not what we're referencing. Some of like people were like, I need some cheese for my egg or some shit. Like,
I need
people
cheese for my egg.
Literally praising the dumbest lines, and I'm like, wait, was that you? Did you say that the other day?
Yeah, I did.
I couldn't stand that line.
I'm over here like thinking in my head doing math. I'm like, that was me.
I hate that bar.
I need cheese for my egg. That was cute.
I want to rate the bars. I really want to get on YouTube.
Oh my god, yes.
I want to rate the bars.
We should have did that shit now.
Well.
That's my type.
Girl,
actually, how do you feel about Sweetie?
Sweetie, I loved her music career until she gave me that project. Like, I loved SoundCloud Sweetie. I loved Icy Girl. I loved High Maintenance and all that. But once she gave me the project, that song there was just no.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it 100.
But she should be a model now.
Sweetie.
Definitely.
I don't think so anymore because she got her titties done, and they look too big for her chest. But with Saweetie, I think she could have been such a cute like pop out face. Like as soon as you dropped Icy Girl, I think you probably should have left and been like, all right, I'm done. Because she like you ran with the band, like every song that Saweetie has and it's become like a #1 hit. Not like chart wise, but people fuck with it that much. You go and remix it like 17 damn times.
Yes.
Because you remixed Icy Girl with Kehlani.
Oh, and then My Type.
You did My Type. You did, who was it? The City Girls and Jenny Aiko. And then you did it again with Becky G and another Spanish girl. And then I think you did it again with Petey Pablo. So, which I think the actual song should have had Petey Pablo on it because you sampled his song. But.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know. Sweetie just needs a model and keep it moving.
Yeah, be a Vogue model. She really has the face.
Yeah, I don't think she should be a runway model because she can't walk.
Yeah, she can't walk.
Them damn hips.
Mm-mm.
This ain't Sweetie. How do we feel about Santana?
Girl, who?
Who? On the beat?
Was that a legitimate question?
Yeah. Because he's like the only gay
I think he's bad gay representation.
Yeah,
bad.
We don't need that.
He was better than Bobby.
I think Lil Nas X is.
Yeah,
Lil Nas
I don't
X
think
is,
so either.
You know,
a better representation than Santana.
He's a better representation than Santana. Don't get me wrong, but I think the best representation that we had thus far has been Frank Ocean because he's been minding his business.
Okay, yeah, I can agree.
Definitely,
because Frank is not problematic. He doesn't say wild shit out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least
minds his business.
Nas can be messy sometimes.
Oh, he's
not even that. I feel like he's still like maybe he came out.
He's a baby gay. He's like a baby gay. You know what a baby gay is?
What do you mean?
It's like when people like are new to the. I feel like he just got into
it.
And
he was a Tumblr boy.
Yeah, they pulled up his accounts on Twitter.
Yeah, like he was a bar,
and he denied it.
That
wasn't cool.
But I seen he said he denied it because of the whole Nicki and Cardi thing. So you don't, when you're coming out, you don't want to be labeled or branded as this person, I guess. So business wise, it wasn't smart. So I understand that. But
I don't know. I feel like he's in that still like, yeah, you came out, but you're still like giving me straight baiting and like,
yeah,
I don't you're not. Yeah, it's just not giving me
he does
gay representation.
Another side of, because obviously he's eccentric with the way he dresses.
I'm sick of this rodeo, goddamn Megan. If I see a Megan in a fucking other cowgirl hat or Lil Nas in a fucking cowboy hat, I'm sick of this shit. I don't want to see no more chaps.
Cute. Honestly, who the fuck?
I don't want to see no more.
Who the fuck is dressing Megan? Who the fuck is dressing Megan?
I don't know. All I know is I just need one song with Megan and Nas on it, and them talking about riding horses.
That's it.
No, thank you.
That would what?
Big booty was enough. With Gucci, I had that was the last.
Big ol' ass is heavy.
I don't want to see Megan on another horse.
I'm tired of her.
I don't even want her shit to say Stalin anymore.
Yeah, it's actually kind of getting annoying.
No, I will say on Sugar, she did the shit that I hated.
What, she sung?
Well, nah, but I really didn't care for that.
She tried to carry a tune.
She pulled an LMA, and you know how like at the end of LMA's song, she was always fucking talking about some dumbass shit that we didn't care about.
I've never made it that far. Are you talking about SZA?
No, her dumbass too.
Oh, I fucking love SZA.
Don't do that. Controller is
it's Control.
Her?
With Sugar, you don't remember at the end of almost every song, she was just like, he say my shit. What is it? What's the little catchphrase?
Who?
What did she say at the end of Sugar?
Meg?
Yeah, like at
what song?
Damn.
I've never made it to the end of a lot of the songs. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Something, but my shit ain't sweet like that.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that shit tastes like sugar.
That ain't shit sweet.
Yeah, she said that at the end of almost every song.
Oh, the same line?
Yes,
maybe
the same line.
I think I like hit next before I even get there because Megan's songs are always too long to me.
Too much of her
I'm like 2 verses and a chorus is just what we need. Right, stop making these go on for too long.
Also, I think one thing too is like I kind of got burnt out with Megan because every radio show, talk show you went on, you were freestyling. So it was like
too much.
Yeah, like what? I'm not saying like it's a bad thing to showcase too much of your talent, but it's just like, girl, everywhere you go, you got to do a freestyle. I understand when you went to Sway, because Sway asked everybody to do a damn freestyle. But everywhere you went, you did a freestyle, and then at one point you put your freestyle at the end of what's the name? At the end of what's the second one called? That came out to Tina Snow.
Oh, Fever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that freestyle was good. Really good.
I'm not saying her freestyles are bad.
I don't like how they edited it, but it was good.
I'm just saying.
For her to come out with a fucking project that was on like 9
she's
songs.
giving us. She's like mixtape. I'm like, where's an album?
Yeah,
like, stop calling these things mixtape.
I heard that project was supposed to be like a different side of her, and it was literally the same side, just painted a different color. Like, I was like,
they said, yeah, this is Sugar.
She said she was gonna. I want to pull up the tweet right now because she said it was gonna be a whole different side to her. It's not gonna be the same. It's
my
Tina
thing is
Snow.
like, okay, so Tina Snow and Sugar, they're 2 different people.
Yeah, they're supposed to be 2 different people. So I was like,
so
this is the same.
Who was
bitch.
Fever's era?
Tina Snow.
Yeah, Tina Snow.
Tina Snow was Fever?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then she also still had Tina Snow because she wasn't popping then.
Yeah, so Sugar's supposed to be like a different side.
I got the different side.
I could hear in like, I guess the singing.
They're like, well, Tony, leave me alone about them damn singing songs.
Vocals.
Tina Snow did more singing though.
Yeah.
Like Tina Snow did more singing than her. I don't know.
Like her little humming and
how y'all feel about the City Girls?
I love, like, it's so sad. I didn't think I would love them so much, but now that I realize, like, all the time I'm in the car, it's playing. I'm just always.
I can stand them. I'm ready for that one album. I mean,
I need to hear that Tech season shit.
I just want
classy but ratchet.
Yeah.
Nasty. Birkin bad.
Yeah.
I'm ready to be like.
We're so ready to hear that.
I think with the City Girls, to me, is like, I just don't want them to pull an Armani and wait too long.
They're waiting too long.
I'm like, JT is officially free. Whatever y'all have in the works, let that shit ride.
Yeah, because JT first day out, that shit was trash.
Y'all have delivered straight garbage for the past. I'm not gonna lie, I've been screaming you tried it, ho, but it's
I can't
still,
lie.
garbage.
You know, my favorite shit is Come On with Saweetie. They ate that shit up.
Sweetie, Jatavia, and Carisha.
I just want to know who told. Did they all sit down and be like, so who gonna sing on the chorus? Let's see who sound the best.
I mean,
girl, come on.
Jatavia always just delivers on a chorus.
Yeah.
Always.
Not her government.
Girl, we don't call them JT in Miami no more. That's Jatavia and Carisha.
Definitely Jatavia and Carisha.
I think the coolest part to me, though, was like, we are actually seeing who they are through social media. Like,
yeah, I watched JT's story the other day just to, like, see, like, what she's like now that she's out. Because she got locked up as soon as we got put on.
She knew it, too. She was just like, I'm going to jail, so. My thing is this, like, why do celebrities do stupid shit and then when they get famous and talk about the shit? Girl, you got famous and was like, I've been scamming.
Yeah.
I'm a scammer. Give me your money. And it was like, oh, so we found out you took someone's money. And she was like, no, I didn't.
Literally in court, and she's like, yeah, I've never done that. And I was like, let's play the track. I need a nigga who go swipe them visas. And I'm like,
What a bag at. And then they play the video, then with ski mask. Taking, like, in the video, y'all are taking pictures of this man ID and robbing his home.
Wow.
With other strippers.
Ghetto.
Girl, but I mean, we live for it, though.
Honestly. So.
You might rule dubs.
R&B girls is, like, always the conversation, like, I want to have. Because, like, I feel like the Ari Lennox, like, we can't keep a consistent R&B girl anymore.
Can we talk about what we consider R&B? Because, like I said, Bryson Tiller opened the door trap soul, and that's what everybody's doing now.
Bryson Tiller opened the door?
Yes, Bryson Tiller was the first person to do the trap soul.
Yeah.
And then it was like, he was one of the first.
The Weeknd?
With Don't?
I mean, The Weeknd, he was a whole different...
Exchange?
Well, I feel like...
I like what The Weeknd did with that little blinding thing, the little new song he got out that has that little old 1984 vibe.
I didn't hear it yet.
It's a bop.
I don't know. Good. When I think of trap soul and the founding fathers of trap soul, I think of Bryson Tiller. I guess you can consider The Weeknd. Party Next Door.
Yep.
And probably like Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But I mean, we can't really keep anybody anymore.
Like, yeah, I don't think a lot of these people want to be so, like, famous. Because SZA, like, gave us...
But she's different. SZA told us she didn't want to be famous. SZA told us that music was a hobby and a passion of hers. Yeah, but, like, that wasn't something she was going for. She was just like, I just released music, and it just so happened to hit.
She signed to a record label only released one album. I thought I had to release, like, consecutive albums because it's...
I mean, I think you still stay in the deal even if you don't release the shit.
Yeah, you just have a time frame.
She used to release alt.
And
then delete.
I can't wait to hear delete, though.
Yeah, delete.
Oh, my God. Delete's got to be some, like, hurtful ass. Like, I'm going to cry.
I don't know. Like, I went back and listened to her album, to Control. And when... I know y'all seen Therese tweet when he was comparing Control to... Over It? And he was like, Control is like for the younger gays. And I'm like, that's totally opposite.
Thank you, Sheriff. I just don't appreciate... I don't like Summer Walker enough.
I'm sorry, but Over It was an amazing piece of work.
Oh, Over It was a phenomenal piece of work.
I'm sorry, the cohesiveness.
But...
I've been trying my best to get through it.
Like, Control was such a mature, like, piece of work.
Very much like every emotion, and it
like
was just
it gave you like the ups and downs of being a human being, insecurity, all of that.
Every time I think of the Control, I just think of Bright Ideas.
Bright Ideas.
You know how pissed I used to be? I was like, yo, this shit is
I've
loud.
grown to love the little endings, like her little mom. I ain't got shit to say to you. You ain't got shit to say to me.
Fuck
you step on.
She should have put all the little endings in one track and left that as the end of the fucking album. Because I would actually, that shit used to piss me off. I used to be like, whoa. Like, why did that?
I used to get so mad though when that Bright Idea shit
I'm like, what the?
Why?
It's too loud. Like, it's just too fucking, like, she could have whispered that shit.
Blast that shit on the way home.
Bright Idea.
We got bright ideas. Like, and then all that chance, you could have. Who the fuck produced? Because I just want to talk.
Pharrell
Produced that?
He makes some good. For as much as I don't like him, I don't know what it is about
Pharrell's
him. Something
as a producer god.
She said that
clearly
with 20 something, they went into the studio and he just played them 4 chords, and she was like, "I want that," and that's it. Not 20 something. Supermodel.
Oh my gosh.
She was like, he just played them 4 chords, and she was like, "I love that. I just want that raw cut. That's it." And he was like, "We can make it better." And that's when, you remember at the end, it's like all the little instrumentation comes in.
Oh, he's a genius.
Oh my god, how do we feel about Drake?
I
enjoy.
He's a rap. He's the king of rap as of now.
Who?
Yeah, everything he does is literally skyrockets.
I think,
and it's not bad quality either.
Yeah, he has the sales. He clearly has a talent because he can write. He has a good pen, and he can somewhat sing. So he's dabbled in different genres. He's diverse.
When we say king of rap, I don't want you to get confused as how we call Nicki a queen of rap. How
I feel like
Nicki is like the best to ever do it to me.
Right.
Okay.
Drake is just like dominating it.
I think he's dominating hip hop because the rap is a different thing.
Then who the fuck is dominating rap?
A lyricist.
Who?
Someone who's a
J. Cole?
He's a lyricist.
Niggas hate J. Cole. They love J. Cole.
I don't know why.
Like, we love J. Cole, but niggas hate him.
He is such a top. Well, I mean, but Ari Lennox is signed to J. Cole's record label, so that's probably why she actually.
Was that Dreamville thing?
Yeah.
Why did I say? Oh, I'm so sorry to disrespect them like that.
I mean, hey.
You know what? I'm glad to see finally fading? The fucking ASAP mob shit. I'm so glad that
ride with the mob.
Honestly, ASAP when he started off was so good. I don't know what happened.
He's just cute.
I don't know.
That was all.
Is he really?
ASAP Ferg, Rocky.
I just why? Like, I don't know what happened to him. He just kind of went to shit.
So
people stopped liking him when he revealed that he was just a snow bunny hunter.
I'm just gonna say this as of right now, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and close out this part 1 of episode 8. It's gonna be a 2-part episode because we're about to hit an hour.
Oh.
Well, so, but I feel like I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, music was a loaded topic.
Yeah,
but
music didn't even cover the surface, honestly.
Yeah, but that's why I said part 2.
Oh my god.
So, tune in, hoes.
Adios.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Ari. Yeah. Does that sound familiar?
Does that sound familiar, Dublin? Does that sound familiar?
I fucking hated Duchess Motorola. She could have kept her fucking mouth closed.
Oh, you said
that shit fucking
Duchess
pissed me
Motorola.
off.
That's crazy shit.
And I was like, well, maybe this is true. Maybe this is true.
I am decapitated.
And then I listened to it. It's mine. I bought it. I said,
I was like, come on, that's a reach you gotta really stretch for. Because I was like, really?
Girl. But all right, y'all.
She put herself.
Okay.
Please cut this off.